welcome to South West London TV. My name is Pia Jackson, and today we have the real pleasure and privilege of bringing you a little snippet of what's to come at the Wimbledon Music Festival, which runs from the 9th till the 24th of November. I'm here with Anthony Wilkinson, the festival director. Anthony, it is very lovely to meet you. Thank you for speaking with us. Tell me about the Wimbledon Music Festival.
Well, we're now calling ourselves the International Wimbledon Music Festival. The festival is trying to break out of the bounds of just being a Wimbledon festival, because really we are attracting absolutely world-class performers.
So we're currently standing in St John's Church, Wimbledon, which I understand is one of the venues of the Wimbledon Music Festival. There are also other venues.
Yes, we go to St Mary's Merton Nelson's Church, and then just down the hill in the Trinity, we're having a big brass concert there. The synagogue is a place that we have klezmer, and this year at Sacred Heart we've got a wonderful organist with Crispin Steele-Perkin, the famous trumpeter. And we also go as far afield as Richmond to the Orange Tree Theatre, where we always have a spoken word event. This year we start with a big choir with a superb orchestra, but then we mainly have chamber music, quartets, trios. We've got a superb bass from Covent Garden, Sir John Tomlinson.
What sort of people are you hoping will attend these events?
I would love to see some more young faces. Some of the concerts are free for young people, and students up to the age of 26 can come for £5, and they have the opportunity of maybe a life-enhancing experience.
So now we've come inside St John's Church, which is of course the venue for the opening ceremony, as well as, I understand, another event called Murders and Madrigals. Is that right? Can you tell me about that?
Yes, well actually this year is a big anniversary year for Wagner, Verdi, Benjamin Britten, and a man called Carlo Gesualdo. And he died 400 years ago, but he was very well known because he murdered his wife. And someone else murdered the lover of the wife, and it was a very big event, but he got away with it because his uncle was the Pope. And we're putting on a very dramatic presentation, which will actually contain a film by Werner Herzog called Murder for Five Voices. And we will have a narrator, so it'll be a mixture of the story of this extraordinary man and the times in which he lived, and in the art form in which he excelled, which was madrigals.
And we're now going to speak to Andrew Edwards, who is the chairman of the trustees of the Wimbledon Music Festival. Andrew, thank you very much for speaking to us. Tell us, what can we expect from the Wimbledon Music Festival?
We can expect a lot of thrilling experiences, I believe, just as we've had the last 4 years. And if anything, I think this one is going to be even finer than the previous ones. And it's a great thrill for me personally that my choir, which I've conducted here for 34 years, will be opening the festival with a programme of some of Bach's greatest music.
So Andrew, why have you chosen this venue?
Well, basically, this is a wonderful place to do music. It has a fantastic acoustic. All the people who play and sing and listen here, they all love it. Another point is that the music we're doing, the great music by Bach we'll be doing, it was all designed to be performed in church services. So the church context is entirely right, and in a strange way it works even better, this wonderful music, in a church like this than it does even in a concert hall. What our festival is really about is the greatest music performed by great performers.
You are a font of knowledge. Thank you so much for speaking to us, and we look forward to the music festival. My name is Pia Jackson, and this is South West London TV.